Oh. You should like this. The yoga set is for your state of mind in paranoia. I don't know about you, but I've been kind of paranoid lately. Well, you know, I mean, it used to be sequence brings a consequence. It's not that way anymore. You know, every sequence you see is a different sequence. You know, consequence that you had seen the sequence before isn't going to be the same. It's the Aquarian age. So it's a different thing. And part of the beauty of a spiritual practice is that it allows us to internally make some changes, make some shifts, to move our story, if you will. Because we create our whole life around our story. You have a story. It's your story. Question is, are you sticking to it? Because the external story is changing. Always, 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 especially now. So the ability to recalibrate ourselves in terms of our internal communication becomes quite valuable. And so that's what these particular yoga sets and meditation are for. To reset that internal communication. Your story was built by your life. Your karmic, your samskaras, you're coming into this lifetime, and all of the genetic and astrological and cosmological conscious things that create you uniquely in this time space where you took birth. And so this soul has its journey, and you have this unique personality and existence that is along for the ride to experience this journey. And early on we begin to create a story. You know, this works, Mom won't be mad at me, right? This gets me what I need. Oh wait, this is not good. This isn't working for me. I better shift something up. And this generally happens in, you know, the first several cycles of development, up to 3, up to 5, up to 7, up to 14, and then into 18, and then to 28. You know, the whole way that the brain and our whole sense of self develops. This sense of self creates a story. And that story, if it gets frozen, has to be shaken loose. It has to change. It has to shift. And so that's not an easy affair. That's not an easy affair. First you create habits, and then your habits create you. I was reading a text by Swami somebody, anyway. Swami Ji, we'll call him Swami Ji. It's a lovely little book called Taming the Kundalini. And his lineage is in India. It's a great translation. And what his letter he wrote to one of his devotees was, if your life gets busy, anybody in here have a busy life? Raise your hand. What? That's it? Man, what are you all on vacation? Is this like retired or what, man? I don't know about you, but there's a lot in my life going on. So if just by chance, you just say your life gets busy, just those of you who didn't want to raise your hand, who your life is busy anyway. If it gets really, really busy, what Swamiji said was, at least remember the name and your practice. The name being that identity of whatever that creative force is that we relate to from our heart center, that infinite whatever it is, however it works for you. Your guru, that thing that takes you from the darkness to the light. That thing that allows you to not be locked into the darkness of your story that is no longer viable, and allows you to move into the light of recreating your story. Reestablishing who we are. And this is every day, especially in the Aquarian age. So Swamiji said, okay, so you can't do your yoga sadhana. Okay? At least remember, well, we're here, we're going to do a little yoga sadhana, and the idea of this particular technology is that to take and create an energetic flow and a balance in our 10 bodies and in our psyche, our 3 psyches, our individual, our social, and our universal psyche, to take and create this energy through which we can, when it's appropriate, when it's necessary, change our story. If you can't communicate inside of yourself, paranoia will rule. Paranoia results in depression. Cold depression is when you're depressed and you don't even know it. You're paranoid, you don't even know it. Why? Because it's become such a part of your story. I gotta look out. And it's true. You do need to look out. However, what you really need to do is be mindful. That's what we need to do. We need to be mindful. We need to remember, oh, because this negative mind is over here and spinning, this could happen, and this could happen, and this could happen, and what about this? And then, oh my God, you know what happened to them? Well, this could happen. Oh, it just runs because it's infinite. It's not locked by time and space. It's not subject to what our body is subject to. Mind can go, and when it runs, when it goes, even on a subconscious level, it reinforces those parts of our story that create that dis-ease. And so internal communication, especially when it comes to when you move your body, when you move your breath, you apply your mind. Now today's class is not, well, every time I say this people freak out. It's not very hard. Okay? However, It's really, really effective. So when you're going like this, you know, and you've been doing it for a little bit, you start to freak out. Just realize that's your story freaking out. It's not you freaking out. Your body's going to do what your body's going to do. Okay? That's the deal. So now, if you would be so kind as to stand up and come into frog pose. See, already you're freaking out. Come into frog pose. Straighten your spine, lift your forehead, use your breath, and do 26 frogs, inhaling up smoothly and exhaling down. Don't go rocket pace. Up and down, 26. On purpose. And when you're complete, come lying down on your back. This isn't part of the thing that is going to solve your paranoia. You can go ahead and be paranoid. "26 frogs, lie on your back. Great. Now lie with your arms at your sides, palms facing down. Put your legs side by side, press your toes lightly forward. Now, it's not stretch pose, don't freak out. It's so funny, isn't it? I'm the same way. God, I'm doing a set and then I look down, oh, stretch pose. Oh my God, really? I got to do stretch pose again? All right. No, this is leg lifts, and what I want you to do right now is I want you to apply, constrict your lower abdomen below the umbilicus. Okay? Feel your hips on the ground and keep your hips on the ground. When you rotate up, I want you to keep your knees locked. If you cannot get to 90 degrees, come up as high as you can with the knees locked. Inhale as the feet and legs come up to 90 degrees and exhale down. Both legs at the same time unless you have a physical issue. Begin inhaling up and exhaling down. I'd like you, if you can, to press your toes forward and keep them pressed forward. It directs the energy directly to the Nabhi Chakra that way. Kivi, point your toes. Thank you. Up and down. Good. Please be steady. Another 30 seconds. Want to get the blood going. Get yourself to where you can sit. Squeeze the lower abdomen, push down through the back. Use the navel to rotate the legs and the hips. Now inhale up. Exhale, bring your knees to your chest, please. Now just hold them there. Relax your lower back. Now rock on your spine the full distance of the spine. Curve your spine and rock up and down. Steady as you go. If you have to readjust on your mat, don't worry, you can do it. Above all, don't be paranoid that you're not doing well enough. Because you're doing great. Last few seconds, up and down. All right, come rolling up into an easy cross-legged posture. Now adjust yourselves on your mat. Either you can turn sideways, which may be the wisest, and you're going to bring your fingertips to the base of the palm, all the way down to the base of the palm, like that. Yeah, got it? The thumbs go straight up. Just put your arms out to the sides. This is the movement. Try to keep your elbow locked. Try to keep your arms straight out to the sides. Close your eyes. Arms are parallel to the ground. And continue. Breath is loose and natural. The yogis talk about the nadis, the energy channels that run through the body. Put the fingertips at the base of the palm, not the base of the fingers, all the way down. All the way down. So they're flat on the base of your palm. Yeah? Beautiful. Yogis talk about the nadis that travel through the arms. In particular, there's a triple ring of nerves and nadis at the wrist that corresponds with the brain and the functioning of mind. I don't know if it relates to the three minds or not. It's just one of the things, it's a natural outcome of this particular yoga set, is that you're going to feel a lot of clarity in your perception. As you do this exercise and as we move through the yoga set, your story is going to come up and smack you in the forehead. And just don't let it rule you. It's just a story. It's just a story. Here you are. You're here. Unless, of course, you decide that you're not here. Now you can couple a mantra with the movement. You can use your breath. You can do whatever you want. Just keep going. If, while we're doing our practice, we can apply our mind, we can apply our intelligence, we can use our command center, and we can think and relate to that divine source, then when time is on you, and you have to start, and you have to move, and you feel frozen, you can apply your mind and change the story inside of you that says, I can't do this. I have to run away. Oh, they don't like me. I can't afford this. That's all part of your story. And the thing about a story is, it's like history. It gets rewritten. I know, I have empathy for you, no sympathy, absolute empathy for your pain and suffering. Keep your arms up, keep going. I told you your story was going to smack you in the head. I wasn't kidding. I mean, here you are, keep up. Confront yourself and do your best. Less than 5 minutes. I said it's less. Come on. I'm not saying how much less. But you have to do that every now and then just to shake up that internal dialogue that's freaking out, right? Do your best. If you stretch your armpits open, you will have a little bit of extra power to move and to sustain the movement. You heard of carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders? That's just such a bunch of bunk. I mean, it is because we do. We try to. And actually, we have no, it's not our privilege. Neither it's our problem. You're just you. Yeah. If you have a legitimate physical issue, take care of your legitimate physical issue. Phantom issues are just that. They're phantom. I know. Beautiful. I love the determination. Fantastic. You inspire me to do my practice because when I see you doing this, being determined, doing the best that you can, and then starting again and again, it makes me think, wow, this stuff really does work. Steady, 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 steady. Less than 3 minutes. Oh no. What? I think I'm going to die. Oh my God, I'm going to die. What am I going to do? That's in your story. It's embedded in your subconscious. It's all there. It's in your glands. It's in your DNA. It's all there saying, oh my God, if I hold my arms up for another 10 seconds, I'm going to explode. You're not going to explode, and you're not going to die. What you're going to do is you're going to get a hold of your mind and be able to rewrite your story. I am great. I am fantastic. I am doing excellent. I'm doing the best I can. I'm succeeding. I don't care if your arms are up or down. It's about what your communication is inside. State of mind. This provokes your state of mind. Less than 2 minutes. Steady, steady, steady. This is the hard one. Till the next one. No, this to me was the hardest one. We're all different. We all have a different story. Your story needs to be, I earned this life. My soul's journey has brought me to this beautiful blue marble where I can eat pizza and go bowling and have fun and hug and kiss and breathe and run and cut myself and stub my toe. All the beauty of being a sensory human being. It's there for you unless your story obscures it. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Ooh, you know how close you are. Come on, you've been doing it for 7 minutes. Come on, less than a minute to go. Look at you, you're fantastic. I know it's your second Kundalini Yoga class, but you're doing great. Keep up. Or your 200th, or whatever it is. Yeah. Fight through. Come on. This is affecting your pituitary gland, my friends. And it's going to help you fight through paranoia. Do you want to be subject to paranoia? If you do, then give up. What the heck? Maybe next time. There you go. Fantastic. 20 seconds. Go. Come on. Up. Stretch in it. Yeah. Turn it. Turn it. Turn it. Thumbs down to paranoia. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You're almost there. Now please inhale deep. Deep, deep. Stretch your armpits open. Straight out. Stretch. Keep stretching. Exhale. Inhale deep. Deep, 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 deep. Now stretch. Stretch. Push your fists toward the walls. Push. Now let it go. Relax the hands down. Sit with a straight spine. Close your eyes. And give yourself a very well-deserved praise. Make that your story. You did fantastic. 8 minutes. Wow. If you don't believe it and you want to cry, cry. It's okay. It's true. You did it. Feel it. Okay, inhale. Now put your arms back out in the same position and put the fingertips down at the base, thumbs go up. Now the movement is just like this. You bring the thumbs in. If you can touch your shoulders, great. In and out, just like this. It's not a fast movement, just like it's only 2 minutes, 120 seconds. Let's begin. Close your eyes. Concentrate at the brow point. We're stimulating the pituitary gland. Try to press the fingertips down on the base of the palm, all the way down at the mound of Mercury and the mound of Venus, and stretch the thumb straight up. Stretch that id up and bring it in and connect with your power of your shoulders. Out and in on purpose. Eyes closed, focus at the brow point, and stimulate your pituitary gland. Be in control of your own mind. Less than a minute to go. Be on purpose. Watch your mind. Watch your story. Watch your state of mind. I am great. I am blessed. I am beautiful, bountiful, blissful. It's only your story that gets in the way, creates the non-reality because of the fear that comes with paranoia. Mix fear with anything and it becomes unreal. Fifteen seconds. Bring the thumbs to the shoulders and inhale deep. Deep, deep, deep. Now just sort of stretch your body in this position. Connect yourself. Now let the breath go. Let the posture go. Bring the hands down. And again, sit with a very straight spine. And just give yourself some positive, beautiful, well-deserved praise. You can do anything. Your body will show up how it can. You can do anything. Now put your hands on your knees. And this is a spinal flex. However, it's done up here. Okay? So you push the chin and the chest forward laterally. It's not like this. Okay? So we're flexing like this. You can inhale forward, exhale back, however your breath flows. Close your eyes and think about from the sternum all the way up to the atlas. And try to flex forward and flex back. Steady and smooth. It's that upper spine. Again, remember, we're working with the pituitary, working with the thyroid and the parathyroid in this exercise to create a very rich and vital chemical hormonal balance. Because when that gut brain gets involved and the blood chemistry starts to go askew, the mind gets cloudy. Very good. It's not just the neck. Hold your knees tight. Yeah. Now push your forward like that. When you push, yeah, you push your sternum forward. Their chin is going to go forward naturally, and you pull back, and you push forward, and you push forward, pull back, and think about this distance from the occiput down to behind the heart center. Steady as you go. Concentrate all up through the sternum. When you press the sternum forward, your chin juts out a little bit and pull your shoulder blades together. You want to push out and then just reverse. That's why you hold the knees. Really, you want to feel it in your neck. Reflections in the upper spine. Just a little bit more to go here. Now inhale the spine straight. Deep breath. A little more. Now just lift a little bit. And let it go. Relax, eyes closed, just be still. Let the circulation occur. One of the unique things about Kundalini Yoga as taught by Yogi Bhajan is that we go directly at the glandular system. We provoke and stimulate a glandular balance so that the brain can function very effectively. You're creating your story just by being still. Inhale and let it go. Put your arms out like this, palms up. Bring them to the shoulders. Bring the shoulders up. Bring the shoulders down. And then the arms go out. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. About this speed. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Continue. Keep that pace, keep that rhythm. And now begin to vibrate in your mind with each movement, HUD, H-A-R. HUD is that creative seed. It's the seed that can go into your psyche of the infinite creative force and allow you to be who and what you choose to be. You get to create your story. HUD, 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 HUD. Steady as you go. The thing about our story is that it roots itself through emotion and feeling into the cells of our body, into our body. So these simple movements, directing the mind to the infinite seed of creativity, can break that cycle, can release the fear that I'm not good enough, or this isn't going to work, or they're not going to come through, or oh my God, the world is going to fall apart. None of which is true. You have no part in that. You are you. Keep up, keep up, keep up. Just about 30 more seconds. Set your mind, please. Set your mind. State of mind. State of mind. This is your opportunity to set your mind. HUD. HUD. You can create your own story. The power of creation belongs to you. Last few seconds. Relax the exercise, relax the breath. Lie down on your back, please. Arms at the sides. Palms are facing down. Put your legs side by side. Keep your head, your shoulders, and your hips on the ground. And point your toes forward. Push down through the lower back and raise your heels barely off the ground, 6 inches. 6 inches. When you think, okay, I'm barely going to take them off the ground, then you might be right. If you think 6 inches, you're going to be too high. Yeah. Good. Beautiful. Now just stay there and breathe heavily from the navel through your nose. So in other words, you're squeezing down through the lower abdominal area, and you're breathing deep and powerfully with the power of your navel below the umbilicus, squeezing the root block and keeping the legs just right where they need to be, 6 inches from the ground. This distributes and stimulates the power of the Nabhi chakra. The body has to respond to the state of mind. Call on your body and do your best. That's all you can do. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't let your chin go to the back of the room. Keep your chin tucked. Keep your head on the ground. Come on, come on, come on. All that fear isn't real. All that judgment, it's not real. Last few seconds. Come on, you could do it. Everybody up for 15 seconds. Come on. Up, 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 up. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Come on, breathe heavy. Breathe heavy. Last 5 seconds. Now inhale deep. Lock it. Lock it. Let it shake. Lock it. Lock it. Let it shake. Lock it. Let it go. Arms at the sides. Palms up. Consciously, consciously, from the tip of the head to the tip of the toes, let your body go. Your body, your story. Request of your body that it let go. Now take your hands and tuck them under your buttocks. Palms down. Cross your legs at the ankles. And now begin to inhale the legs straight up to 90 degrees and then exhale back down. If one leg gets tired, you can recross your ankles. I'm going to do this for 2 to 3 minutes. Inhale up. Exhale down. Try to coordinate the breath and the movement and utilize your whole body moving from the navel. Steady as you go. You're doing great. Just keep going. Use your power. Use your breath. Concentrate down low. Squeeze, condense that lower abdomen. Squeeze the root block a little bit. Use the power of your gluteus. Up and down. Last 20 seconds. That's it. 20 seconds. Just stay steady. Don't stop. Just go steady. 20 seconds. Like Swamiji said, just keep that thing in your head. Just keep it in your mind. Direct your mind to direct your body. Inhale up. 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 Exhale down. Now relax. Arms at the sides. Uncross the legs. And release your body. Take your arms, point them straight up at the ceiling, palms facing in, shoulder width apart. Now take, and using the strength and power of the core of your body, I would like you to please come up to where your spine is at 90 degrees and your arms are parallel to the ground. Arms are parallel to the ground, not perpendicular. Straight up. Go back down. Reestablish. And come back up. Now try to keep the arms so that they're 90 degrees straight up. And then parallel, even with the floor, as you sit up. Good. Now just keep going. Now you're going to have an opportunity, my dear friends, to meet yourself. Yeah, paranoia, I can't do this. Well, I don't want to do this. Why should I do this? I paid to come in this class. Right? Somebody should give me a pill. I shouldn't have to do any work. Come on. That's your story, right? We all have the same story. Don't mistake. You think that Jesus Christ didn't sit there and go, oh man, what the heck am I doing? You think Buddha wasn't sitting under the Bodhi tree saying, oh, you son of a gun, you lied to me. I was supposed to be enlightened. What's going on? Of course. You're no different. They're no better than you. You're no different. It's your story. Come on. Just do what you could do. Be present. Be appreciative. Look at your body. Oh my God, look at how fantastic it's doing. This is going to squeeze all the excess water out of your body. You're going to look, you're going to feel young. All the great things, that's part of having a body. Yeah. Your breath will find its way, and then use the breath. Coordinate the movement in the breath. Find your rhythm. Steady, 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 steady. Now you're a third of the way there. Yeah. See, God, how much better are you already? Like before when I said something you freaked out, you're doing great. Rewrite the story. Just meet the moment. Meet the moment. Sat Nam. Waheguru. I am great. Thank you, body. Whatever your mantra, whatever takes you to that place of reverential appreciation, go there. Be there. Take what your body will give you. And see yourself in your mind, state of mind. You think that these ultra marathoners, they have to see it in their mind to keep going. We're not ultra marathoning, we're just a couple minutes. Up and down. You're doing great. Up and down. This is Kundalini Yoga. Kundalini Yoga stimulates the primal power, the creative force. Utilize your body, utilize your mind, utilize your breath, and stimulate so that you can feel. So that when the time is on you, when the pressure is on, and whether you know it or not, it's there. When the pressure is on, you can meet the pressure and rewrite your story and not be subject to. Well, when I was 13, this is what I did when I felt like this. Well, I got news. You're 26, 36, 46, 56, 66. Time to rewrite your story. Come on. You're doing really good. Love to see you keep up. Steady, steady, steady. Steady. You're doing really good. We'll see how well you rewrite your story. We'll see how many of you come next week. Right? Oh man, it was hard last week. Maybe I should go to pancakes. Less than 30 seconds to go. You're doing great. The question is, what do you want? It's your choice. I don't, it's all good. Pancakes are good. Vital energy is good. Come on, last few seconds. Complete your cycle and lie flat. Arms at the sides, palms facing up. And let your body go. Now watch your mind, please. Do your best to let go of any judgment. Perceive what is. You've succeeded. You have achieved. Your body is relaxing. Your body has served you. You're here, Sat Nam. Now put your feet flat on the ground, your knees come up. Now take and sit up and put your hands behind you, down on the ground, so you're sitting like, yep, just like that. Now take and press your body up into bridge pose. Bring your hips off the ground so that your body is flat, and keep your head up, please. Head is up. Head is up. Good. Now, begin to move your body up and down. Yeah. Beautiful. Look at that. Fantastic. Now keep your head up. Try not to drop your head back. Keep your head up. The other up so that your face is forward. To keep your chin toward your body. It's stimulating, you're putting a pressure on the thyroid and the parathyroid. Up and down, not very long. People talk about getting yoga butt. Well, this is an exercise that will give you a yoga butt. Yeah, it works on the buttocks and the waist. Hey, it's right here, he said it. Come on. I'm not making it up. Yeah. Come on. Use your breath. Use your breath. Up and down, up and down. "45 seconds, up and down. Come on. State of mind. Break through. Close your eyes and listen to your story. You have the right to create your world, your story, your thinking, your energy, affecting your arc line, rubbing with the tattvas, creating the reality of your experience. You do it. It's not being done to you. Question is, do you respond or do you react? When you react, then that old story kicks in. Sister Mary, Michael, Jean, Elizabeth, who hit me with a ruler, did this, and that, therefore I cannot stand in line at Safeway. Come on. Last 22 seconds. 22 seconds. 22 seconds. That's it. Rewrite your story. Tell your body, we're rewriting our story. We are changing our state of mind. We're done with this paranoia. We're done with this fear. Inhale up. Sit down, exhale. Now just sort of stay in the position and relax a little bit. You can go into easy pose if you want. Just for a half a minute. Close your eyes. Appreciate your body. Give your body the praise and the appreciation that it needs. You're not infatuated with yourself. You're appreciative of yourself. Now come back in the same posture. Hands back, feet flat. Now press yourself up so that your spine is parallel to the ground. Raise your hips up. Drop your head back comfortably without hyperextending. Open your mouth wide. Stick your tongue as far out as you can. And breathe heavily from the navel, like a lion. Yeah. Like a lion. There it is. It's that kind of a gargly sound. That's it. Good, good. Now stay with it. Stay with it. Clean yourself out. Take the subconscious and shake the rug. Come on, you can do it. 35 seconds. Come on. Come on. Now inhale deep. Inhale. Now stretch your hips up. Stretch, 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 stretch. Exhale, relax down. Beautiful. Coming in immediately into a cross-legged posture. Take and interlock your hands in a big circle like this. And roll your eyes up gently. And as the body adjusts, as the breath catches, as the nervous systems coordinate, concentrate up into your halo. Become very, very, very solid. Very, very solid. Contain yourself in that magnetic field of your halo. Don't worry about your arms. Just concentrate. Establish the sensation of the space and stay with it. Very solid. Steady. Just about 30 seconds. Hold your space. No fear. No expectation. Only the sensation of you inside of you. And feel solid. Feel strong. No matter what your posture, feel it. It's coming up through the heart, through the throat, in and around your head. Inhale, please. Release the breath, sweep the hands down, come lying on your back. And release and relax your body to a deep, deep state of relaxation. Listen to yourself. Rewrite your story right now. Take a deep cleansing breath in and let it go. Drop your body deeper. Go deeper. Let all your big muscles go. Feel your weight and let that weight just sort of settle. Use your mind and instruct that beautiful body to let go. Surrender. Nothing to fear. Nothing to worry. Simply be there and feel where the divine, the unseen, is the God in you. And let yourself feel and experience that. Let yourself go. This is the divine.
Once you live in the real self, you are God.
Feel where the unknown becomes known, where the infinite expresses itself in the finiteness of that body, and revel in the awe of your Satnam. Listen with your whole body. without moving or breathing. Sharpen your state of mind to become more mindful and aware of the sensations that are being communicated through your skin and your body. And feel your body as a whole, complete, beautiful, vibrant, vital unit. Trillions and trillions of cells, all consciously working together. Now take a nice, smooth, deep inhale through your nose, and then let it go. And then a second deep, full cleansing breath, and with the eyes closed, begin to move your fingers and your toes, and roll your wrists and your ankles. Keep maintaining the sense of totality of your body and self, and rub your palms and the soles of the feet together. Now stretch your arms and your legs in opposite directions. A good morning stretch. Good, long, deep, full stretch. And now bring the arms down. And bring the left knee to the right hip. Pull it across your body with an inhale. Look to the left. Stretch and twist. Hold the position and let the breath go. Just sort of hang. And now go back to your back. Morning stretch. Fingers to the back. Big long stretch. And relax the arms down with a breath. Bring the right knee to the left hip. Pull it across the body. Look to the right. Exert, stretch into the posture, and then just let it all go. And now come to your back, pull your knees in, and rock on your spine up and down the full length of the spine. And come sitting up. We're not going to do the memory, we were going to use memory gland kriya, but now we're going to finish with this meditation. Take the pinky, the ring, and the middle finger and bend them down and hold them down with your thumb if you can. Okay, I'm absolutely incorrect. Take the first, the index finger, the middle finger, and the ring finger and hold them down and extend the pinky up. It's for communication. Relax your elbows down. Now sit like this. And close your eyes. Now tighten your pinky finger just a little bit. Just to where you have a real strong sensory connection to the extension of the mercury finger. Now relaxing the breath, relaxing the body, hold the posture. And we're going to chant a mantra, and you may think you know it. However, just wait until I've gone 2 full cycles and then you join in. It's not rapid. Satnam, Satnam, Satnam Ji, Vaheguru, Vaheguru, Vaheguru Ji, 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 Satnam, Satnam, Satnam Ji, Vaheguru, Vaheguru, Vaheguru Ji. Keep up.
Satnam, Satnam.
Be mindful of the feeling of your mouth and your tongue.
Vaheguru, Vaheguru Ji.
Be specific.
Satnam, Satnam, Satnam Ji. Vaheguru, Vaheguru, Vaheguru Ji.
Now coordinate that sensation with the feeling of your pinky.
Vaheguru, Vaheguru.
So let the sound communicate to your mercury finger.
Satnam, Satnam Ji. Vaheguru, Vaheguru, Vaheguru Ji. Satnam, Satnam, Satnam
communication
Satnam, Satnam,
with the power of your consciousness.
Waheguru, Waheguru,
Your body chants,
Satnam, Satnam, Satnam,
tenses the pinky.
Waheguru,
You create the connection between the mantra and the Mercury finger.
Satnam, 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 Ji.
Understand communication.
Waheguru, Waheguru, Ji. Satnam, 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 Ji. Waheguru, 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 Ji.
Beautiful. Keep up.
Satnam, 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 Ji. Waheguru, 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 Ji. 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 Satnam, 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 Ji. Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru,
Now stay with it. Don't drift.
Satnam, Satnam, Ji. Waheguru, 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 Ji. Satnam, 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 Ji. Waheguru, 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 Ji. Satnam, 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 Ji. Waheguru,
Concentrate.
Waheguru, Ji. Satnam, 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 Ji. Waheguru, 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 Waheguru.
Create the communication. This is how you learn to rewrite your story.
Waheguru, Waheguru,
Apply yourself.
Satnam,
Connect the sound and the feeling with the pinky.
Waheguru, 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 Ji. Satnam, 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 Ji. 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 Waheguru, 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 Ji. Satnam, 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 Ji.
Put your whole mind into it. State of mind.
Satnam, Satnam, Satnam Ji. Vaheguru, Vaheguru, Vaheguru Ji. 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 Satnam, Satnam, Satnam Ji. Vaheguru, Vaheguru, Vaheguru.
Inhale deep, deep, deep. Now squeeze your body. Especially your pinky, squeeze tight. Exhale. Now inhale again. Now squeeze again. Concentrate, connect all of that feeling mentally, consciously, squeeze it together. Exhale. Now inhale one last time. And now stretch your arms up and stretch your spine. And stretch and twist and stretch. Move, move. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Let the breath go and bring the hands down and sit quiet and still. The hands in the lap or Gyad Mudra as you choose. Without thinking, just be. Let the sound and the sensation, let the unknown become known in your experience. Just simply be and appreciate how wonderfully beautiful and perfect you are. Don't listen to the old story. Feel it in your chest. Feel it at your heart. Your beauty is pouring from the crown of your head like a fountain, making everything in your orbit a beautiful color coming from your heart. And now put your hands in prayer pose at the lotus of the heart. And inhale. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. O Divine One, we thank you for the experience of this life. We thank you for the grace of every vibration every sensation. Give us the vitality and the strength to be present in the moment, to change our story, to serve our infinite soul, to be healthy, happy, and whole. Inhale. Nam. Satnam. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Well, Satnam, thank you so much for being here, both live and out there in the digital world. I'd like to request of you that you come this Thursday to the special event, Full Moon, which is happening here at 7 p.m. For 90 minutes from the full moon, which is a very interesting full moon. It's on the other side of the planet. It's a lunar eclipse. A lot of interesting energy. This particular class is being donated by Amarjyotkar and Anahata to my grandson's education fund. He goes to school in India. He'll be going back there in about 3.5 weeks. And we're trying to help his family to get him there and be able to stay there. So it's just a standard fee. It's a regular class price. If you want to donate more, that's great. Everyone who comes to class will be getting a card with a download for the Japji project, which some of you may or may not have already taken advantage of. Please visit the website sevaksingh.com and go to the Dhammaranjit Education Fund page if you'd like to take advantage of that Japji offer. And I hope to see you Thursday night. Now, next Sunday, I will be here. By God's grace. The following Sunday, I will be here. The following Sunday, I won't be here. So I'll be here for another couple of weeks on Sundays. And I don't know what happened to the 10 or 12 people who were missing, but call them up and say, why were you not at class? It was a breeze. Go tell them it was, man, the easiest class we've done in forever. Thank you so much. If I can serve you, please let me know. Satnam.